Hello! I'm starting a new series where I cook in the kitchen, and today we are going to make fermented hot sauce.
Let's go! Okay, so we're going in with the garlic. I think to use about 3 cloves is probably best, maybe 4. And you just want to press them down, that releases the flavour. Slice them in half to increase your surface area, and then just whack them in the jar.
Now I also thought about it and decided to put in a bit of ginger. I've seen this on various recipes. I'm only going to put in a small bit, but I think it could give it a nice hum of flavour.
Okay, so grab your ginger, and with every recipe it's a thumb of ginger we're going for. Peel it, slice it, bang it in the jar. I'm adding some mustard seeds, listen to them go! Very satisfying. Now cardamom seeds, just 2 of those. Time to slice the chilies. Slice it in half, take out the seeds to reduce the spice, and then you just want to roughly chop them up. I've gone for a mixture of green and red. Once again, you just want to bang them in the jar.
Salt and sugar.
So you want to go for about a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of sugar. Then we're going to pour in the water. This is going to be our brine. To make sure everything mixed together, just pour a little bit of water to begin with and give it a good old shake. So then you want to add the rest of the water just so it covers them. And then add some apple cider vinegar.
So leave that for a few days and then we'll find out. Hello! We have let our chilies ferment for 3 days. I've burped the jar a couple of times to let the gas out, and now they're ready to blend. I'm going to fish the chilies out of here. Keep the brine to the side because we can add that in bit by bit as we feel necessary.
So I found it easiest to pour everything into a jar and then fish out the chilies with a slotted spoon. Then you get left with the brine on the side, and you can add that gradually to loosen things up. Also, if you want to add a garlic clove in there for flavour, it is up to you. So now they're separated out, you can get out your hand blender and you just want to whiz them up. At this point I thought it wasn't loose enough, so I added a little bit of the brine.
Is that hot? Oh, yeah, it's hot. Okay, so in order to make more of a sauce out of this, and for it to not be as spicy, I'm going to put in more red pepper. This is hopefully to sweeten it and bulk it out without it being so potent, because it's making me choke.
So I just grabbed a orange pepper and I ripped it up and threw it in. This will just make the sauce a bit bulkier. It was very, very hot, so I thought it was quite necessary. And once again, gave it a blitz. And as my facial expression is about to give away, it was quite spicy.
I think one thing I would say, having tasted this, is that sriracha is considerably sweeter.
In reflection of this, I added a big pinch of salt and a teaspoon, maybe more, of sugar. Just made the flavours a bit stronger. I then gave it a sieve. This was to get rid of all the clumps. It also made it a lot less spicy because it didn't have any of the raw chilli in there, and it left me with a sauce that had quite a lot of the flavour without the overwhelming spice. And there's the finished product, a thin sauce. My camera broke here, so the audio isn't working, but I decanted it into a sterilised jar. The finished product was quite sour, tangy, sweet, salty. You know, I think it'll be nice on everything, and I think you should make it right now.